vlogging and real estating at the same time. 5 p.m. today.
Okay, hi.
Yeah, hey guys, what's happening?
How are you?
Welcome.
Well, we're on location, and look, we've learned about the pitfalls of location, right?
Billy Bob?
Yesterday we had Billy Bob on the bloody John Deere tractor mowing away. Yeah. And I swear to God he saw us recording, so he was mowing the one spot over and over again.
He kept coming back for more.
And they say never work with animals and children. So we haven't had any animals down here today, but gee, the kids have been running riot. But thankfully now it's just settled down a bit.
Yeah, well, school holidays is over, people.
Got some nice ambience surrounding us, beautiful background.
Welcome to Della Plage.
What more? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. 5 tips for first home buyers.
5 tips?
In brackets.
Yes.
Some will apply to all buyers.
Yes.
Of the 5 tips. The first tip is deposits.
Right, deposits.
Now,
big one.
Yeah, it is big because, as we learned, it's quite an issue of contention. How much is payable?
Yes. How much, yeah?
Do I have to pay a deposit?
Do you have to pay 50%?
How much? Why? Now, so the first part to this that I really want to highlight is that we all hear about how the bank will lend up to 80% before you have to get lender's mortgage insurance.
Yeah.
So everybody has this thing in their head of, I have to have a 20% deposit.
Yes.
Okay. While that is true and correct as far as the bank's concerned, that is completely separate to the deposit required to secure the property for sale. Okay?
So normally agents would say to you, okay, can you put down a 10% deposit?
Yeah. So the Northern Territory Contract of Sale says that agents can take up to a maximum of 10% as the deposit for the purchase of the property, which then gets held in trust. Now that 10% isn't lost immediately. Obviously there's a process that you go through in order to secure the property, like you might choose to get certain reports done. The property might fail those reports, for example, which could trigger a clause to then rescind the contract, in which case your deposit would be returned. But 10% is the maximum, but you don't have to have 10%.
I thought in a contract of sale, or the correct ruling under the Act,
right,
was an agreeable amount between a buyer and a seller.
That is correct.
No set amount.
Well, okay, so that's the interesting issue of contention, I guess. So that relates to the amount being up to a maximum of 10%. So because, how often do you have this situation where they go, let's say the property is 500,000, that means 10% is 50,000, they don't have 50,000 in the bank, mum and dad are chipping in,
of course, or
blah, blah,
a lot
blah,
of the
blah.
time.
They've got $5,000. So, want to buy the property for 500,000. I've got 5,000 deposit, which is well less than 10%. That goes into the contract that then gets presented to the owner. That's the agreeable amount. Right?
Yeah.
So if the owner goes, nah, I'm not taking $5,000. I want 6. I want 10. That's fine. You go back to the buyer. But if the owner says, yeah, I'm happy with that, then deal's done. The deposit's less than 10%. Everyone's happy.
There you go.
All right.
Deposits.
Yes, it is.